I'm about to rule the waves. So, currently at war with England, as expected. Naval budget is closing in on theirs, which is good. They've got a lot more battleships and tonnage, and 3 battle cruisers. Not much I can really do about that. I'll have my 2 pre-dreadnoughts finishing. They're not amazing. What can I get in the light cruiser range? 25 knots, lots of 4 inches. Yeah, that'll probably actually do me, Medusa. I can afford 2 of those a month. And that's good. How many light cruisers have I got, and why are most of them not? So we've got all those, as far as I can show, should be raiding. I need to get back into coastal defence. Nearly 18 ships. So, coastal patrols fulfilled. We've got some raiders out. I'm going to go raiding with a couple of these as well. So, I actually need a new armoured cruiser. There's nothing since the... Actually no, the Brandenburgs are... Oh, they're treaty cruisers, they're useless. Some honour boilers, always nice. And we should damage the British battleship. We're taking a British submarine out. Ooh, Tanganyika. That, yeah, okay. They have a port near Zanzibar. This is always going to be a bit of a interesting one. Oh, light cruisers are going to do 21 knots. Tell me you've at least got some decent guns on the nave. 10 4 inches. Yeah, they're only a knot quicker. Apparently lots of guns is favoured over like multiple guns. So big guns or speed for light cruisers. I'm going to change that. At least my 25 knot one. Mostly 4 inches, but oh, we just lost 2 turrets in one round there. I'm not sure if I can beat 2 Phoenix class. I think it's in a Cleopatra. The Cleopatra's got 12 4-inch guns. Pretty much twice the firepower coming back in at me. Make him run for Dar es Salaam. Yeah, we're dead. You know, I don't care too much about losing a 21 knot light cruiser. It's not exactly the end of the world. Let's go back to fast. Still putting out a lot of firepower. But she's, yeah, gone. 600 points for that. I think a battleship and it was worth less. got the money, so that's, and where's the other one? Mediterranean. Well, that's not surprising. That'll just be the foreign station, guys. Move to Northeast Asia. Apparently we can base them there. And that should be enough for foreign stations. The Westphalians joined. We'll lose the sub, but we think free British, which is key. The Scharnhorst takes out 2 raiders. Munchen escapes. I'm not going to bore you with these intercepts. Posens come in, the Alaskan 9-inch rangefinder. Sink 2 ships, 10 victories, 1 submarine. Now we'll lose the Scharnhorst. Fleet battle. Now this could be interesting. They are likely to massively outgun us, but if we play this cagely, we might be able to get some torpedoes in. It's 11 in the morning, it's not going to get night for a long time. Okay, so the Königsberg is engaging. Yeah, there's the enemy battleships. Speed up to 18 knots and engage. I really want to get a torpedo into one of those new battleships. Looks like the entire line's fleeing, so I want to keep on this side of them if possible. That way my destroyer escorts there will be in between me and them. And then we'll see loads of damage being caused. He wishes. No, okay, be like that. Misunderstand orders. Bye bye, light division, cruiser division. Does anyone here understand orders? Okay, we're in a stern chase now. I think we're still well out of gun range. Yeah, Poxy Hanover's got like 10 inches, hasn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're closing in now. The Magnificent class are pretty stary, but they're only 10-inch to my own 9.5, so armour wise they're not actually that much better. It's just the guns have got a longer range, so yeah, we're coming into range well before our own guns are. Right. So far, no hits. The Magnificent are opening up on our destroyer escort. I'll put them to independent. There's a chance they might. Wait. And 6 inches guns hit the Magnificent. That's going to do all of nothing. Actually, she's out of turret. That might just be jammed. I'm always thinking we have to close to knife fight range and hope we get some torpedoes off. Hanover takes a hit to the Y turret. That's plunging fire as well. Yeah, the 6 inches are not going to do much against her. That's more like it. 10-inch hit on that one. That doesn't show us anything, does it? Right, let's adjust our course. Now, Battle Division 12 off on its own. We're hitting more often, but we're hitting with the tiny guns. That's an 8-inch hit on the Schlesian. I can't say that word, sorry. 6-inch, 10-inch, 6-inch. 10 inches will probably do some damage. Yeah, we're getting the 10 inches in now. Oh, the Hessens was hit with an 11-inch. That said, weight of fire is definitely in the British favour. I've come up with a plan that once this war's over, I'm going to send some build some ships in British yards to try and steal technology off them. Ooh, the Hanover just got slammed. Rudder damage as well. Need to be doing more than 1 or 2 hits. We can hope for a flash fire. Well, that's not a good sign either. We're already down to near 50% ammunition. The Hanover is probably my most accurate ship by looking at it. We're getting the hits in, but we're just using everything that's hitting is like too small. That 6-inch hit, 6-inch hit. Medium gun hits the Hanover. 2 6-inch hits on a Jupiter class. What's the Jupiter class? 6 13-inch guns. So, fire control definitely in our favour. We're actually really hammering this up. One of these magnificent classes. And then Majestic's lost 2 guns. One of them might be jammed though. I'm hoping if we're continue to knife fight, I should probably actually turn my ship slightly to make sure all my guns. Majestic had 3 guns knocked out. But the Hanover is pretty ruined at this point. 3 o'clock. I can make a break north and use the coast to go try to shield me. Oh, here come all their freaking destroyers. Of course, my own destroyers nowhere to be seen. And you want another yeah, now you come in. As the British fleet comes in on a wide angle, they're all going to turn to the left and going to turn in one direction in a second, and just start hammering me with broadsides. We know how this is going. Too many treaty ships in my ship fleet. We can always hope for a flash fire. Or the destroyers to actually just launch torpedoes. We're still getting more hits than we're taking. Oh, we're losing our first ship there. Critical hit to the Reef 44. She's one of the 600-ton ones as well. Not much you can do when your destroyers take them off the port and stack them out independent for a bit and core. A mess. I noticed the Westenberg is now our flagship. Obviously I've moved my flag at some point. Oh my guys, I've got no idea what they're doing. The Deutschland, the Logwegen and the Alas are all just sailing into the enemy ships. And the Westenberg's out of ammo. That's just fantastic. Yep, we're losing another destroyer. At night coming, finally twilight. The Westenberg's getting in a bit close, actually, for my liking. Oh, who got that beautiful hit in? It might not be enough to sink her, but it'll make up for the fact we're going to lose one of ours. So we lost 2 destroyers. I'm losing Hanover finally. The Magnuson class is in serious trouble now. She's the Weisberg's just fired off a torpedo and gets another shot into the Magnificent. Oh, she's going down. She's worth more than my ship put together. Actually going to swing the Weisberg around. See if we can get a torpedo into this other Magnificent class. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Here comes the Weisberg. Westenberg. Oh, she picks a torpedo up. It's a Dud torpedo. Flotation damage. She's flooding heavily. But night will save us, I'm sure. Ooh, the Blucher's just taken a massive hit by what ship she's just sailed into. Yeah, we're running it only. That finished the Weissenberg off. I'll just pronounce that name differently every time. Yeah, the Hanover's just taking shot after shot. Nymph is taking some hits now. That's not bad. Hanover takes another torpedo hit. We could still come out this on top, just because those British ships are massively outdated. Ooh, that's nice. How class. Yeah, there's putting more shots after shot. So we've got this basically big furball of death happening here. There comes Streetfire and the Hanover, who's taking multiple torpedo hits. Yeah. But she is absorbing fire. I still think it's going to be a loss to us just for the value of those ships. Right, the first boat's been sunk. I don't think they're going to give me another flagship. So everything's on AI now for the rest of the night. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I know, you've used all your ammo up. It's fine. We have a few million to play with. I might be able to build some more battleships. What the Americans can offer me. So we're going to find out what the difference between two old battleships and two destroyers is to the one. Who's this one? Gazelle. Oh, they're chasing us. We lose the Gazelle as well. We need better signals. We really do. I've never had a battle that bad, but it's been a patch since I last played, so. Major victory for Germany. Yeah. The Magnificent is worth more than both the Hanover and the Weissenberg. And then we actually put medium damage on the Vermillies, some light damage. Yeah. So we took out 4 of their destroyers as well. Yeah, 1 prestige. That's this one. I lost 2 ships. I found one of the most modern ships in the world. What more does he want of me? Okay. We got 6 million. USA will give me 20,000 tons. What kind of battleship can they get me? I can get 12, 13. I get 30, -1 quality 13-inch guns. Low freeboard. Not worth it. my current session hole. So 10-inch, 11. Two of those, and then a bunch of destroyers. Okay. Cruiser action. Here with the nymph. Unless this is a single British ship, you are running away at your maximum speed of billy knots. Yeah, no, they're cheating. They put a cruiser and a bunch of destroyers. Come on, you can do it. Why are you even that close to Britain in the first place? Oh, let me guess, whatever this is going to be able to run at your speed. Cleopatra class, yeah, she's a knot faster, we're not going to break away. So, oh, of course, then it gets a jam turret straight off. Okay, yeah, okay. We're actually getting quite a few hits on the Cleopatra class. Okay, we might be able to win this. Oh, I'm going to regret getting this close, I'm sure. Back in, take another pass. Nymph is picking up some fire, but I think most of that damage is actually from them. Jam turrets. Actually, it's not going away. That's one thing I don't like about this, is when it shows a damn turret as damage. It's like, it'll be back in a few minutes. Oop. That Waverley's down. We need some good news for the press. I want to bring down a Cleopatra. Yeah, that'll be enough to finish her. Yep, that's another major victory. I like that. Kind of makes up for the hideous blockade. I know it's cost me $1 million, but I can take it. Alright, so we've got a huge number of Schleswig Holsteins coming out. Holstein, sorry. but they're not here for another 2 years. They're about to be updated when the dock sizes increase as well. The only thing that beat Britain is destroyers and submarines. But we sunk one of their new battleships, that's good. So hopefully we can repeat that. See you next time.